Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Career Prep. Number, ranking and time sequence questions are most commonly asked in the logical reasoning section of all major government exams, especially banks, insurance, SSC and railways. This topic is considered to be quite important and every year a number of questions are asked from this topic. In this series of videos, you'll learn how to solve number test questions, ranking test questions, and time sequence test questions. So please do watch all these videos. In this video, we'll learn a few basic concepts regarding number test, ranking test, and time sequence test. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notification as soon as we post a new video. So let's start. Under the topic number, ranking and time sequence, questions regarding a sequence of either numbers, ranking or time are to be answered on the basis of the given condition. This topic consists of questions which have either a sequence of numbers or position of a person or object in a row or queue or time sequence test accompanied by some conditions. The questions have to be answered based on the given conditions. To make the understanding of the concept easier, questions on this topic have been put under three categories: number test, ranking test, and time sequence test. Now let's learn the basics of these three types of uh, categories of questions. Let's learn how to solve questions on the topic number test. In this type of questions, generally you are given a long series of numbers. You are required to find out how many times a number occurs, satisfying the conditions specified in the question. For example, how many fives are there in the following sequence which are preceded by 3 but not followed by 8? Here you are given a sequence of digits and you have to find out how many fives are there in this sequence which are preceded by 3 but not followed by 8. You are given 4 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now look at the given series of digits. Here you will see that this 5 is, although it is followed by 8, it is not preceded by 3. So this 5 is not valid. The next is this 5. This 5 is preceded by 3 and not followed by 8. So this is a valid sequence. Look at this 5. It is preceded by 3 and followed by 8. So this is not valid. This 5 is preceded by 3 and is not followed by 8. So it is clear from observing the above sequence that there are 2 5s in the given sequence which are preceded by 3 but not followed by 8. So the correct answer is option C, 2. Sometimes in the number test sequence, questions are also asked of the type where you have to find out the number occupying specifically mentioned positions. For example, which is the third number to the left of the number which is exactly in the middle of the following sequence of numbers? Here you are given a sequence of numbers. You have to find out the third number to the left of the number which is in the middle of the sequence. You are given 5 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now look at the given sequence of numbers. There are 27 numbers here. So the middle number will be the 14th number. The 14th number is 9. So in the given sequence of numbers, 9 is exactly in the middle. Third number to the left of 9 is 4. 1, 2, 3. So the third number to the left of 9 is 4. The correct answer is option B, 4. Let's learn about ranking test. Ranking includes the ranks of a person both from the top and from the bottom, as well as total number of persons. One of the three parameters here is to be found out. Here are some important formulae related to ranking test. Total number of persons in a row is equal to rank of person from upper end or left end plus rank of person from lower end or right end minus 1. 1 is subtracted because that particular place is counted 2 times. Now if you remember this formula, then you can also find the rank of person from the upper end or left end. To find the rank of a person from upper end or left end, the formula is total number of persons in a row minus rank of person from lower end or right end plus 1. Supposing you have to find the rank of a person from the lower end or the right end, then the formula becomes total number of persons in a row minus rank of person from upper end or left end plus 1. So with this single formula, you can find either the total number of persons in a row or rank of a person from upper end or left end or rank of person from lower end or right end. The next two formula are related to cases in which there is an interchanging of positions. Total number of persons is equal to initial position of the first person plus interchanged position of second person minus 1. If you have to find the new position of second person, then the formula is position of second person is equal to difference in the two positions of the first person plus initial position of the second person. You will understand the usage of these two type formulae when you solve problems later on. Let's solve one type of question that's asked in ranking test. Rohan ranks 7th from the top and 26th from the bottom in a class. How many students are there in the class? You are given 4 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now from the question you can see that it's given that Rohan ranks 7th from the top. This means that 6 students are ranked higher than Rohan. It's also given that Rohan ranks 26th from the bottom in the class. This means that 25 students are ranked lower than Rohan. So clearly the whole class consists of 6 students who are ranked higher than Rohan, then comes Rohan, and 25 students who are ranked lower than Rohan. That is, totally there are 6 plus 1 plus 25, that is 32 students in the class. You can solve this problem using the formula also. The formula to find the total number of persons in the class is total number of persons is equal to rank of the person from the upper end or lower end plus rank of person from the lower end or right end minus 1. So the total number of students in the class is 7 plus 26 minus 1, which is 32. So the correct answer is option B, 32. Now let's learn about time sequence test. The problems in time sequence test measure your ability in time reasoning. In this type of questions, you are required to find out a particular day or time based on some given conditions. Time sequence test can be divided into two categories: clock-based time sequence test and calendar-based time sequence test. To solve such types of problems, you must have a basic knowledge regarding clock and calendar. So let's learn more about clock-based time sequence test and calendar-based time sequence test. Let's learn about clock-based time sequence test. Here are a few tips for solving clock-based time sequence questions. You should know that 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour, 24 hours make 1 day. Now 24 hours of a day is divided into two periods lasting 12 hours each. The first 12-hour period is designated as AM. It runs from midnight to noon. The second period, marked PM, covers the 12 hours from noon to midnight. Thus 5 a.m. is early in the morning and 5 p.m. is late in the afternoon. Although midnight is designated as 12 a.m. and noon is designated as 12 p.m., to avoid any confusion, it is better to say 12 noon and 12 midnight instead. Let's now solve one type of clock-based time sequence question. Sumitra leaves her house at 20 minutes to 7 in the morning. Reaches Chitra's house in 25 minutes. They finish breakfast in another 15 minutes and leave for their office, which takes another 35 minutes. At what time do they leave Chitra's house? Here you are given 5 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now it's given that Sumitra leaves her house at 20 minutes to 7 in the morning. This means that Sumitra leaves her house at 6:40 a.m. She reaches Chitra's house in 25 minutes. That is 6:40 a.m. plus 25 minutes is 7:05 a.m. They finish their breakfast in another 15 minutes and leave for their office. So both leave for the office 15 minutes after 7:05 a.m. That is 7:20 a.m. So you're asked to find out at what time they leave Chitra's house. So they leave Chitra's house after breakfast at 7:20 a.m. So the correct answer is option B, 7:20 a.m. Let's understand about calendar-based time sequence test. Here are a few tips for solving calendar-based time sequence questions. You have to know that 7 days make 1 week, 4 weeks make 1 month, 30 or 31 days make 1 month, 12 months make 1 year, there are 365 days in one ordinary year, there are 366 days in one leap year, and 100 years make 1 century. Now let's understand more about a leap year. Those years that are completely divisible by 4 are known as leap years, except for end of the century years, which must be divisible by 400. This means that 2016 is a leap year because it is divisible by 4. The end of the century year 2000 was a leap year because it is divisible by 400. But end of century year 1900 is not a leap year because it is not divisible by 400. Now leap year contains 366 days. In a leap year, February month has 29 days. Here is a table which shows the number of days in each month. In January, there are 31 days. In February, Depending on whether it's an ordinary year or a leap year, there are 28 days or 29 days. There are 28 days in an ordinary year and 29 days in a leap year. March has 31 days, April has 30 days, May has 31 days, June has 30 days, July has 31 days, August has 31 days, September has 30 days, October has 31 days, November has 30 days, and December has 31 days. It's important to remember this table because it will help you to solve many problems on calendar-based time sequence test questions. Let's solve a type of problem that's asked on calendar-based time sequence. If today is Sunday, what will be the day after 7,777 days? Or if today is Sunday, what will be the day on the 7,777th day? You're given 5 options and you have to find out which of these options is the correct one. Now you have to understand that if today is Sunday, then the day after 7,777 days means the same thing as the day on the 7,777th day. Let's understand how. Now, if today is Sunday, then the 7th day from today will be Sunday. That is, if today is Sunday, then the first day from today will be Monday. The second day from today will be Tuesday, and so on. So, the 7th day from today will be Sunday. So 14th day, 21st day, 28th day, and so on will be Sundays. Similarly, 70th day or 700th day or 7,000th day or 7,777th day will be Sunday. Hence the answer is Sunday. Now if today is Sunday, then after 7 days from today, it will be Sunday. That is, if today is Sunday, then after 1 day from today, it will be Monday. After 2 days from today, it will be Tuesday, and so on. So after 7 days from today, it will be Sunday again. This means that every day of the week is repeated after 7 days. So divide 7,777 by 7 to find the number of odd days in these 7,777 days. So 7,777 divided by 7 is 1,111 and 0 is the remainder. Thus, odd days in these 7,777 days is 0. Thus, the day after 7,777 days will be Sunday plus 0, which is Sunday. Thus, if today is Sunday, then the day after 7,777 days is also a Sunday. Also, if today is Sunday, then the 7,777th day also will be a Sunday. Hope you understood the point here. So the correct answer is option A, Sunday. Viewers, please go through this video till you have understood the concept. With a thorough knowledge of the concept, you can easily improve your performance by answering questions on this topic and obtaining a good rank in the competitive exams. For solved problems, please watch all the videos on this topic. Please do watch the video on number test for solved problems on that topic. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you.